As a parent, have you ever had to stand up to a teacher or principal who was bullying your child at school? A couple of times. The first, my son was in the 6th grade. One day he came home and said, "Mom, I want to ask you something." I said okay. He proceeded to explain that his teacher had been calling the students stupid and dumb. He said she'd call the entire class dummies and worse if they didn't understand what she was trying to teach. He said he thought that was verbal abuse. I agreed. Then I asked what he thought should be done. I expected to hear him say that I should call the school. But no, he had a different take on it. Keep in mind this is an 11-year-old. He said, "You can't do it because you haven't heard her do it." But I can. We discussed what he could do. We finally decided that he would stand up for himself and I'd back him up against the teacher. So a few days later when the teacher started to rant at the kids again, he stood up, packed his backpack and headed for the door as we had agreed. She screamed, "Just where do you think you are going?" According to him he said, "What you are doing is verbal abuse and I don't have to take it. I'm going to the office to report you." He walked out the door. She followed him all the way to the office, ranting and screaming at him as she went. When they got to the office he spoke to the principal and the teacher denied everything. She had forgotten one little thing. By screaming at him all the way to the office most of the school heard her and many other teachers witnessed her behavior from their classroom.